Relax and get loose while I put you up on game. The Figure Booth with Josh and Nate. This that podcast folk. Those in the know. Batman vs. Iron Man. How would it go? We talking one of a kind. Collectibles. Mezco toys are respectable. It's unacceptable if it's not in the packaging. Nate don't take pics if you ain't rapping it. Nate's dirty tricks are always happening. But damn it, man, don't you be stressing. Round here we believe in plastic confessions. We trying to figure out the figures that's gonna stand the test of time. That G.I. Joe handmade hit me in the spine. There's perfection in the way that these toys are made. But I also wanna know, do I pick Wade or Slade? So this is where I come to kick it with the guys. The Figure Booth. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What is up, Toy Fam? You've made it to another live stream from the Figure Booth, possibly?
Is that a question or is that a statement?
It's a question.
Is this a Motivation Monday?
Monday? Ever since Toy Farce called us out, they're like, they're not in the booth, guys. He's the undercover investigator, so...
Hey, this is the COVID booth.
List. Yeah.
Right. This is the permanent COVID booth. But yes, welcome everyone to the Figure Booth. Welcome to another Motivation Monday. We hope you all had a great weekend, and we're here to give you some extra energy to power through your week. So hopefully this is motivational for you.
And start the week right.
Start the week right.
We were gonna before we check in with the Figure Maniacs, we were gonna do like a live ASMR Figure Booth opening toys.
Welcome to the Figure Booth.
This is where we crack open toys. Let's hear that plastic.
Oh, that's a nice. That head sculpt's real nice.
This is the way we're starting out the week. Yes.
Getting crazy already.
That's how we start in the first 2 minutes. Things getting weird.
Things getting weird. I have a feeling that we have people in here that'd be like, yeah, I'd sign up for that. Just give me ASMR. You know, the whole episode.
Oh, let me just get one of my boxes here.
We can open like our beers as we're opening them to slowly kind of.
Hey, some of those pop fizzles, that's relaxing.
Oh yeah, here we go. T Bella, is this Only Figs? Yes, this is the start of Only Figs.
This is a sample for you guys for the Only Figs channel that we're gonna start.
That's right. I like it, man. We're gonna have to credit T Bella for that.
Look at that bearded builds. He's already. Where do I sign up? He's ready.
Perfect. Great. All right, that's like our kind of a soft launch into the ASMR idea, and now we know it's going to be.
Look at that everywhere.
It was messy.
In the eye. Don't you just hit it when it gets you in the eye?
Whoa.
All right, we're getting too crazy.
Yeah, this is getting a little weird. But if you're here for the first time, let's say if you've never seen the Figure Booth before, hopefully we haven't scared you away.
Still stick around. They're like, what the next?
Yeah, if we haven't scared you away by now, make sure you go and subscribe to the Figure Booth on YouTube. Hit the little notification bell so you don't miss when we go live. We just had an awesome episode with the Toy Page, doing an interview, which we called Turning the Page. Had a great time kind of dissecting his brain. We talked mezcos. We talked about some of the heated topics. We talked about some of the stuff that Page deals with because he's so widely known as being a mezco connoisseur. And really just, had fun talking to him. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please go check it out. We had a great time talking to Paige, and I think he's in the chat with us.
We had a blast. So I know he started out already calling out. He was like, I got beef with Prime. I was like, okay, Paige.
Well, I mean, Prime has beef with everyone, so you guys can expect that when we have a guest, more than likely, Prime has beef with them.
Yeah, there's going to be beef.
Yeah. As we always do, we want to make sure we recognize all of you guys that are here with us, whether you call yourself the Booth Brigade, the Figure Fanatics, Primes, Privates, or Nate's Nards. We appreciate you being here. So let's go ahead and recognize the chat. We've got Cholo Figs with the first comment. What up, Figure Fanatics? He knows.
What's up, Cholo Figs? Welcome.
Colossal, first after the second. Yes.
If you're
first
not first
after the first.
Last.
You're second.
You're first in my book.
Anonymous dude with all of our favorite hashtags. Thank you for that. Oh, the Toy Page himself stating his beef.
Yes. Love it.
What we do here, spread rumors and start beef. Starting strong. We've got Darth Gutierrez. We're chilling in the figure booth. That's right, Darth. What's up, man?
What's up, Darth?
Let's see. Anonymous dude. Oh, we already gave that one. What's up, anonymous dude? Paul Morales. What's up, Paul Morales? Got 1/6 shooter, Mr. Trevor himself. We actually have some Mythic Legions news to talk about, so good timing for Trevor being here. Sit back and get loose. That's right, Grumps.
Grumps with the lyrics. Thank you, Grumps.
What is up? We got Disavowed action figures. What's up, Disavowed? Thanks for sharing the episode, by the way. Really appreciate it. Got Bearded Builds, the fellow bearded brother. His, I don't think is as gray as mine, but I think
his
we
is not.
connect that way.
Yeah.
I got a lot of grays in here.
I don't let the beard grow out anymore. Too much gray. I look like
I know.
Hulk Maestro version.
Hey, me
Minus
or
all the mass, just the beard.
well, you had some mass, right?
I'm not saying I'm like the Hulk. Not even close.
No, not even close. Hey, at least you're modest.
Yeah.
You're my Hulk. We got Adam Gonzo. What's up, Adam? Johnny Number Cinco saying, "Hey yo."
Hey, Johnny Number Cinco. He's been killing it.
Yeah, he's got his own podcast now, right?
Yeah, but he's been posting these this dial that he's been working on for
Oh yes,
for the pink skulls. Man,
yes, I saw that.
Freaking love it.
Let me see if we can show him real quick.
We'll show him. We're gonna
show him off.
We're gonna show him off. Let's
Get
get
into the story, right?
Yeah.
Impromptu aficionado show off here.
Yeah.
Johnny Number Cinco has been showing off this awesome dial.
I love it. And then the packaging. Love that.
PSCC inspired. Yeah, this is awesome.
Little boxes.
Little packages.
Yeah.
Piss off. Even
Save
at the top,
the
I'm going to go back to this again. It says PSCC Super Secret Agent Headquarters, excuse me. Save the Queen. Post no bills. This is awesome, dude. I love the little details.
Yes.
I would think
a good
this is
time.
Did
you call that number for a good time? We should call it on the show.
For a good time. There it is. Somebody call. Oh, it's a 555.
Oh.
So
I think that's bearded number.
But this looks awesome, dude. I love the milk crates. I love just the whole vibe you have going on here. If I didn't know this was a dial, I might think this is actually somebody's apartment or house or something.
Yeah.
But he's definitely prepping for
the outline for the dead body. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great,
that made my day. So thanks.
So keep your eyes locked on Johnny Number Cinco. He's probably going to be using that whenever those pink skulls do ship. I hope they ship soon because they already charged us. I know a lot of people are getting antsy. We've got Toy Malarkey. What's up, Toy Malarkey? Always with the shares, always with the support.
Yeah,
we appreciate you. We've got AZ Toy Hunters Guild Mike. What's up, Mike? We've got, man, you guys are active in the chat. We got Rad Toyologist. What's up, Rad Toyologist? Thanks for being here.
Loves the beef.
Let's see who else. 1/6 shooter. We got Prime. Who cares about that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Buckaroo Banzai. Good evening, y'all.
What's up, Buckaroo?
What's up, Buckaroo? Jericho Savage. What's up? Let's see. Chad Kinsler. Oh, my chat just jumped forward a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Chad Kinsler saying, "What's up to Trevor?" Matthew Toy. Hello, hello. NYC Figure Fanatic. What's going on? Figure Fanatics.
Oh,
I like
sounds
it.
very, very sneaky.
Yeah, it sounds kind of ASMR-ish. Nightwing X. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Gotta keep it beefy. The Geek Effect coming correct.
Hey, yo.
I like that.
Gotta keep it beefy. I like that.
That might have to be a slogan.
Keeping it beefy.
Winger Loose. What's up, Winger Loose? I think it's Optimus Crime. What's up, Optimus?
Oh.
Huge fan of your toy photography, by the way.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked him out, please go check him out. Does some great work. Thanks for being here. We've got, let's see, Berserk saying, "I am here."
No. Oh,
Sounds like All Might.
He didn't say first. He just said, "I am here."
Right. Just
Presence
letting
stuff.
us know he's here.
Yeah.
Jay's Figs, what's up? What's up, Jay
What up,
Figs?
Jay Figs?
And then we got 796 Studios, the Contour King himself.
You see that? The disrespect
off.
on this guy, the ego on this dude.
I know, just saying hello to me. Hi, Mario.
Asshole.
Thanks for being here. But yeah, you guys just had a pretty awesome Enabler stream, right? Last Thursday. How'd that go?
It was interesting. You know, I gotta say, the minute Mario showed up, I was like, "That is my scene to exit."
Yeah,
Can't
that's
share
my
the screen
cue.
with that guy.
Get out of here.
And then I think it was bonkers. I was getting ready. I put my kids to bed and everything, and I was like, "Let me just check." And I'm like, "These guys are still on." And all I saw was Mario like sliding off his chair. I don't know if he was doing puppets, but I managed to screenshot it, and I was like, "That's perfect."
Nice.
It was pretty epic.
Yoko calling out. That was a long pause. Thanks, Yoko.
Yeah, I got Yoko a bunch of
expected
points.
some
So,
beef.
yeah.
Oh, did you get her those points? Did you get the million
She got
points?
some other points too. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Hooking up Yoko. We appreciate you being here, Yoko.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think Mario knew he was on the stream. Yeah,
Was there an
was-
enabler stream, Mario?
there was a part where Fredo was doing like his inner thoughts. That part had me dying. Like I was laughing. I was like, man, I almost don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I heard some of that. Fredo
Yeah.
is great, man. He's really
Yeah.
funny. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with us. Toy Page, excuse me, says PSCC are shipping. No, I don't think
According
so.
to Nate, they are.
No, I said I hope that they are shipping. I'm not spreading any more rumors. All right, I already talked about the 27 heads I'll be getting with Mindset.
If I don't get at least 15 head sculpts, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I mean, email Mezco if you guys don't get 27 because mine says I'm getting that much. So, sorry guys. But yeah, we have some kind of some big news, right?
Yeah. Big stuff.
Before we get
Little
into
stuff.
that, did you see Multiverse of Madness? I know it's old, but it's on Disney
Yeah.
Plus. What did you think about that?
I think I liked it. I mean, overall. You just recently saw it, so it's like fresh. It's not fresh. I saw it when it first came out.
Oh, okay.
So obviously,
it's not as
like,
fresh.
It's not as fresh.
Yeah, I was that cheap bastard that decided, like, I'm just going to wait for Disney Plus.
So what'd you think? Refresh my memory.
It felt a little sporadic. It was okay. I was a little kind of surprised. I'm trying not to spoil it too much in case anybody hasn't seen it, but it has been out for like a month or so now. I was surprised that Wanda becomes the main villain in the movie, and she seems to go very heavy villain very fast. Like she's killing.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I can't remember.
A lot of the people in the Sanctum, wherever the Doctor Strange people are hanging out, but she's like murdering all those people. And then she murders like the Illuminati.
She murders everybody.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
So that kind of just threw me off. I was like, wow, they really went full bore on her being a villain. And it's all because she doesn't have her kids anymore, which I thought was, I mean, I guess I can see if you get really attached to these kids, but you're going to kill all these people so that you can get your kids back? I mean, it just seems like a big jump.
You're like, just over your kids? Who cares? Let them go.
I mean, yeah, I don't have kids, so I'm speaking
like,
not from experience.
Yeah.
Maybe Prime would murder people to get his kids back.
Pretty much. I think so.
But when you realize, I guess the thing is, when she realizes that she's the one that made those kids.
Yeah.
You know, they're not even like real kids.
To her, they were.
I guess they were. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out where do I want to put myself in this position, because I don't know. I feel like you're dancing around a pretty edgy topic.
Well, yeah, I'm taking a stance on this one for.
You're like, F the
I'm
kids.
probably gonna piss some people off.
I'm not gonna leave no kid behind. I'm trying to save the kids.
Nate for 616 read. That's right. I think. Oh man, that was definitely a tease moment. Like, hey, you get to see him, and they're gone, but you'll see him again. Because the whole premise in the movie is it's a multiverse. So that's not the only Reed Richards out there.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I just like how you were hung up just that she went crazy just because she lost her kids.
I was trying to justify her reasoning for murdering.
I could see you watching it and you're like, F them kids. Who cares? Move on. Get over it.
Like if those are real kids and somebody like took them away.
And you're like, they're not even real.
Yeah, those aren't even real kids. Yeah. I just felt like it was a big jump. That's all.
Yeah. You're all, give me a break.
They would give someone a stern talking to. That's right. You better give me my children back. Pointing my finger. And then it doesn't happen. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go home.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there you go. So you don't like Taken either?
particular set of skills. I mean, that guy's like an assassin, so I can see him like, okay, I'm going to kill you because you took my child.
Yeah, because he messed with this kid.
You know?
She didn't die,
but
she
she's
was
like attacking Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Who helped save everyone. I don't know. It just seemed like a big jump. It was hard for me to kind of get on board with that.
Maybe she's like bipolar or something, or maybe she's like she always has abandonment issues.
That's true.
Right?
She has had
her brother died and then came back and then I don't know.
Trevor says the effect of the Darkhold. I think they didn't. I think that definitely makes a lot of sense. I felt like they could have done a bit better job explaining that, hey, the Darkhold is making her be evil like this. Because I know you put it together. You're like, okay, well, the Darkhold's giving her this extra power. This is probably what's driving her to be evil. But it just wasn't clearly explained at first. It's kind of
maybe they just
the end.
like kind of threw it out there so you can just assume, and then like they're like, okay, they got the book, and let's just like force a bunch of stuff to happen where we introduce like the Illumina. I think that was a huge thing, and then for them to show up and then boop,
right, and then they're gone.
Damn.
And then you got Professor X. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for the future. I haven't seen Love and Thunder yet. I've been hearing some mixed reviews. Sorry, Jay's Figs. Yeah, that was spoilers. But that's been out for quite some time. So hopefully you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's on Disney Plus.
Go watch it.
If you don't have Disney Plus, I'm sure they have a free trial out there.
Mm-hmm.
Go check it out. Batman 89 shipping. Ooh, Trevor knows how to start a controversy. Ouch. We should give him the logo of spreading rumors and starting beef. Not yet, Trevor. Hopefully sometime soon. It is a Sam Raimi movie. Yeah, that's true. It did feel very much like Sam Raimi. I liked how we got Bruce Campbell in there for that cameo. What is this? What's going on?
It's a minor spoilers quickly turn to major spoilers.
Very minor. Okay,
first. Anyways, he kills everybody. At the end, it's just for
Reed
kids.
Richards is in there.
Sorry.
I mean, if you've been on Instagram,
Batman?
you know a lot of this.
Did Jean show up?
Oh
man.
The reason Wanda went evil in the deleted scenes on the cutting room floor, it'll end up in bonus features. See, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. But.
Oh, see, and that's when, because that was freaking Mario. When I left the theater after watching Doctor Strange, that's when the kid was like, Professor X is like the Batman of X-Men. I was like, what?
I don't see that at all.
No, I know it was these kids explaining it to their one friend who didn't know anything about Marvel.
Oh.
He was the DC fan, and one kid goes to the other guy. He's like, "Oh, Professor X, he's like the Batman to the X-Men team." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I don't get the correlation. Maybe just he's smart, but
I was like, "Whose kid is this? Is this Nate's kid?
Yeah. Is this me? Is that me? Was that me?
Was that you in the past?"
Stanley R?
Yeah,
that could have been me.
Oh man,
Spaghetti Richards. See, it's funny because I hadn't watched the movie, but I saw a meme of blue spaghetti, and it said something like "Multiverse of Madness," and that kind of spoiled me because I had an idea of, oh yeah, that's probably him. The cinematography being so close to Evil Dead kind of took me out of the movie. Yeah, it felt very much Sam Raimi style.
Yeah,
which I liked because it actually felt like a darker Marvel movie than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
It definitely went a little bit darker than I expected. It got pretty gory at certain parts.
Bit of a stretch, but yeah.
That's the point. Yeah, I mean, okay. But, when you say Professor X, you think of a certain power set, and you're like, Batman, how does that go together?
And I think when he's like, yeah, in the movies, he's like rich and he has a mansion, just like Bruce Wayne. I was like, what the
Oh, wow.
They both got mansions.
Trevor's saying Miss Marvel was better than Thor 4.
The Disney show?
Maybe.
Because the Disney Plus show, have you watched that?
I actually haven't watched any of that.
It's actually really fun.
Really? Okay. I'll have to check it out. I don't know why I just didn't have a whole lot of interest when I saw it, but I need to check it out.
It gives me like the new Peter Parker, the Tom Holland, it has like that type of vibe where I expect to see Ned or Peter Parker pop up. It's a real I'm enjoying it. I'm like, yeah, I had no expectations. I was like, let's see how this goes, but I'm liking it.
Well, based on your recommendation, I might watch it.
Yeah, you got to watch it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
And then I won't go into this because it's so recent, but The Boys, man, whew, that's so good. Have you seen?
No,
episode 8?
I'm like, so I can just binge through the whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not gonna. Yeah, Gonzo's saying you finished The Boys. I did finish The Boys, but it's a little too recent. I really don't want to spoil.
And
what
I haven't
happens.
watched it, so
It's so good.
We're just gonna switch gears.
Yeah, Prime's like, we're not approaching this topic at all.
No.
No, it's really good though. I think you're gonna like it. Probably one of the best seasons by far.
You're gonna be, yeah, you might not like it. You're gonna be pissed. All these kids are gonna be like, F these kids.
Touche, Bearded. Touche. I really can't fight against that.
Man,
The Boys.
never go to Nate's house to try to sell Girl Scout cookies or chocolate bars or anything for the kids.
I mean, I don't hate all children.
Do you
just
get
don't
any
understand
trick-or-treaters?
somebody murdering someone else for their fake children.
They're fake children. They're real to her.
Well, what about? I mean, I didn't see her murdering people for her brother. I guess maybe she did a little bit.
A little bit. She murdered Ultron, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I think somebody said a comment about that earlier. Colossal. Going back a little bit, she knew her kids for like a week. Fucks up multiverse. She had a twin 99% of her life. Forgets about him. That's great, Colossal. I could have said it better. We're gonna end the multiverse of madness chat on that comment. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay.
Damn.
The Joker killed Jason Todd. What's the problem? Oh, you guys got me pegged.
Damn.
Let's see. Anonymous dude's perspective on Miss Marvel. She's fantastic. Spider-Man high school vibe. It's very likable. Gives a needed perspective to Muslim Americans. Good comics. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's good feedback.
It's been a really fun show.
I'm definitely going to check that out. All right. Well, I wanted to just talk about that because it was fresh in my mind. Get your thoughts. But there was some recent news. What do you want to talk about first? Hasbro or Mythic Legions? I'll let you decide.
We'll do Mythic Legions.
Okay.
For 200.
Mythic Legions for 200. Well, today we had a pretty sweet reveal from Pixel Dan. This goes back to what we talked about. I think it was on our episode 49 before the Toy Page interview. We kind of talked about All-Stars 5, and part of those reveals were going to be revealed by members of the community.
Oh, yeah.
So I think one was already revealed by, I'm going to have to check who it was by, but this one today was Pixel Dan, and he got to reveal the Motu Tribute. So they always do these Motu Tributes for PowerCon.
Yeah.
This one's name is Xenathon. So he's kind of a take on, and I don't even know the Motu character's name.
I had him, but
yeah, he's like a.
Gosh, isn't he like half squirrel, half?
I thought he's like half beast, or like kind of gorilla face guy. I don't know.
Man,
this is awful.
Gorilla to a squirrel.
I had the name earlier. Now I just totally blanked as I'm going live. I'm like, I don't know. Stratos, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, anonymous dude coming in the clutch. But yeah, Xenathon is a recreation of Stratos, or their interpretation. So I think this actually turned out pretty cool. I really like how they included the wings and the nice like bright blue and red colors.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the chat's just ripping me apart for that.
No, they're just saying they're all saying Stratos, and then Rick Jones comes in Wingsman.
I think this looks cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
The Motu Tribute figures always very nostalgic.
Yeah, I got on Mythic Legions late, and those Motu Tribute figures are not easy to find. And I think from what I've understood in the past that shut up, Corey Smith. He comes with 2 heads, not 9, and then a couple of like a staff and like a trident looking thing, pauldrons, and then 2 sets of hands.
Yeah. You're saying the earlier releases are
earlier releases are hard to find. Like I found the Skeletor one a while back at Toylanta, and it was very expensive, so I decided not to get that.
Yeah.
But this has to be one that I'll probably go for because I am going to go to Legion's Con, so I might have to pick this up.
That's cool.
I think it might be at Legion's Con. I know it's going to be at Power Con, but I know they'll also go available on the All Stars 5 pre-order, so it's not like you have to get this in person. You can get it through the pre-order process for All Stars 5. 43 hands plus 4. Carry the 2, divide it by 5.
Trevor, at least Trevor's helping you out.
Oh, man. But yeah, so this is All Stars 5 so far. So these are some of the guys that are going to be revealing it. We've got Legion's Line, which is going to do a reveal as well, which is awesome. Nerdzoic, Toy Bro, Legion's Lair, The Amazing, Legion's Cast, Pixel Dan,
That's
Mr.
cool.
Allen in the World of Toys, Toy Hub USA. So it's kind of cool to get all these guys from the community involved because you've got
that's
1/6
awesome
here.
that
Then you
they
got
announced
Chrono
too.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the Dork Lair, Bill Drunowski. So that's really awesome to kind of see all these guys get to be involved
Oh, hells yeah.
in these reveals.
Yeah.
And then if I go to, yeah, so that was the one for today. Just kind of exciting. Shout out to Pixel Dan for being able to reveal that. It's really cool. But are you going to be getting any of these All Stars 5 figures, or what are you thinking?
No, I don't think so. There's so much good stuff, and I was taking a look at all the pre-orders I have, and I'm like, I don't even know. Like, there's been so many delays, and it's just right now I feel like my collection's all over the place, which is a good segue because I was going through a bunch of stuff, and I posted a picture a couple days ago of my shelf. I rearranged it, but then those figures that were back there, I think they were back there most of last year, or at least half the year. But then I went to my detox, and my detox are full, and I was like, man, what? Like, I feel like I need to hit the reset button so I can make room for all these crates. Like the Mythic Legions I bought, I haven't cracked them open. I was actually deciding whether or not I should sell them, just because like I don't have any space, you know. So what I'm thinking, I'm like 98% sure I am gonna do. I'm gonna start going through all my totes and everything that's boxed up, and I'm gonna just start selling them. So stay tuned on my page. I'm gonna sell everything I have so I can make space for new stuff. But yeah,
So I already
all
posted
my legends. Yeah, I started selling some of my Mezcos because those were my doubles. But all my legends and stuff like that, like I'm gonna keep obviously some of the teams and stuff that's in my DTOF, but then the goal is to get rid of all my totes and boxes, and then have a dedicated space where I'm constantly rotating new figures. But yeah, and I just last year
he's in a newer house. Yeah,
we just bought last year, and I have a bigger space, and I'm like, I'm still out of room, so it's time to get rid of and pass it on to someone that actually will appreciate it more than me.
Yeah, I hear you though. Like I've been putting stuff to the side that I want to sell too. Like I would turn my camera, but it's a mess. But I have a pile of like boxes and stuff that I'm getting together for a big sale because I'm going to be purging soon.
Yeah.
Just to make room for kind of a different perspective. But I know I've got Mythic Legions coming.
Yeah.
And other releases. So I'm like, okay, I got to get rid of some stuff to make room for what's coming because I don't have a whole lot of room. I've kind of rearranged. I've been doing some painting in my house, which is why this is here now. This is normally in my other room that I take shots in, but I moved it in here because I was painting. But you can see that's just kind of like stacked with figures very randomly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's getting a little overwhelming. So I'm trying to stay focused and have a goal.
And I said I'm gonna go with a banding, just like sell them all off. So
yeah,
I'll probably do it like an IG live and just auction them off.
Well, I know you've already put quite a few Mezcos, right? You listed like 5 or 6. Any of those sell or?
Yes, I sold one Golden Skull. I think I have 2 more.
Nice. And
then I got some Black Skulls that were a couple of interests. But those are like army builders, so it's kind of tough for people to jump on them right now, especially like Pink Skull. Wolverine just hit, so like I had to pay for my pre-order for Wolverine, and it's crazy. I'm trying to unload some Mezcos, and I got other ones all of a sudden coming in.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Everybody's like, hopefully they ship soon, and then you see people like, well, wait, I actually hope they don't ship soon because I already have too much stuff.
Like I just opened up yesterday just the 2-pack, and it's freaking amazing,
That Two-Face, yeah. I've got I'm setting up a shot for him as well. Two Faces.
Oh.
Looking great. Oh, shit. He just fell.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, and it's just like I feel like, and I think it was something that we talked with Kevin. It's like I feel like I don't give him enough time, so I got to get rid of. And there's some figures I haven't seen like in years. I bought these Christmas totes for ornaments, and they were perfect to fit all my legends, and I was categorizing them. And so like I have one tote dedicated to all my Iron Man, one to all the different Captain Americas, and I ran into them last weekend when I was looking for something else. And I saw the tote. I'm like, I should just get rid of these because they're just sitting here and they're not seeing the day of light. So,
Yeah, it's definitely, I kind of do the same thing where if it's been sitting in a box for a long time, I'm like, man, are you ever going to see the light of day again? Am I ever going to have interest to pull you out and shoot you?
Yeah.
Or am I
And
just
that's the thing, though. At least you take shots. I don't even what am I doing? Get rid of them.
He's still alive, Corey Smith. He's still alive. But yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Well, to enable you further, going back
Let's
into
see, what else?
Regions, yeah. There's just a couple more reveals. A part of All Stars 5, you got Zazar here. He was revealed by
That looks
Mr.
really
Allen in the
cool.
World of Toys. Yeah, this one's really cool. He was an older figure, and they're actually making a new kind of version of him and another figure combined called Azazar. It's going to be in the Poxus wave, so it's cool that he's coming back out because I've heard he's pretty hard to find. The other one they revealed, which is the shot by 1/6 Shooter. This is Ilgar. This one is very hard to get a hold of for a decent price nowadays. He also comes with a dwarf head. He's basically like a skeleton dwarf, or at least he comes with a dwarf head.
Yeah.
This is one of those that's been on my list for a while, so I'm really happy to see that this made the cut. This is one of the ones that people voted for. And then the first one that got revealed, where is he? Romulus? Oh, he's not on here. I think we talked about it already. But yeah, Romulus is the other one. He's actually right here. He's like the gladiator looking dude. But there's still a lot to come. Like you can see there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures. I think this is going to be the head pack.
Yeah.
And there's going to be new figures revealed that we have never seen before, which one of them I think is the Motu. Actually, no. Yeah, that's going to be other new figures that we've never seen before. So it's going to be a stacked wave.
Yeah.
I think if anybody hasn't jumped on for the Legions before, if you don't have any of these, it's going to be a really good opportunity to get all of them.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty fire wave.
Yep.
So I'm really excited for it. But like we've been talking about, maybe sell some things to make money. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm trying to fund future figures with older stuff that's not sitting. That's not doing anything.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-Bellet says Ilgar and Romulus for sure. I know T-Bellet's going to be there. I think 1/6 Shooter's going to be there. So Legions Con's going to be a fun time. Fabster says it's not in the display. That says a lot. Yeah, that's kind of how I view it too. If it's not something I have on display, that kind of tells me, like, should I keep it or am I just holding on to it because I have it? What do you think the smaller rectangles are for? I think that's going to be a head pack. They revealed there's going to be their first ever Mythic Legions head pack. So I think that might be what the smaller rectangles are for. And then you can see the Power Con. We've seen one of them. I think there's going to be at least one more. The All-Star winners, which I think there's going to be 5 of those. And then brand new figures as well.
Have they done a female Motu inspired theme?
Yes, they have. I can't remember her name.
Or Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one they've done. I can't remember what her name is in the Legions universe, but they have done her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but shout out to 1/6 Shooter for doing the work on some of those shots. I'm excited for what he's going to reveal on his Legions Lounge podcast. So make sure you pay attention.
I think it's going to be the 43 hands he's going to reveal.
43 hands pack.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Figure Fan Nate. But that's not the only big news. We've got some HasLab news.
Yes.
This thing fully funded today. That means when I say fully funded, all of the unlockables are funded as well.
You think they're going to add any more tiers? Because we still got, 35 days according to that? 30.
I feel like this is probably really going above their expectations. You know, like this is probably selling way better than what they thought it would, especially 10 or 11 days into it.
It's crazy.
It's insane how fast this thing is selling.
They need to incorporate some of those Toy Farce tiers.
The cup holder.
The dancing pole. I think tier 20 was buy one get one free.
The dancing pole, buy one get one free, and then he had a U-Haul trailer. I'm surprised they didn't do anything with the tow hitch, because they showed pictures of the tow hitch.
Yeah,
I think there's one right here, and then they didn't do anything with it. So I think that's probably going to be a release down the line.
Maybe they're working on additional tiers as we speak.
Could be, but it's almost like in I think in their eyes, it's like, do we really need to give them anything extra? We've already hit our goal.
Yeah,
and then
we're done. So
maybe we're just done. But the last tier was the Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
This is the first tier unlock. I think you get to choose the color scheme. There's like 4 different color schemes you can choose for this guy. If you have already signed on for the HasLab. And then there is the side-mounted missile racks. So that was tier number 2, which is pretty cool. I mean, this is the kid in me. I'd be like, oh, do those things shoot off? Because that'd be kind of cool if they shot off the side. This has like I probably wouldn't use that because I'd end up losing them.
But for those to be tiers, it's kind of like, that should have already came with it, no?
Yeah, these are kind of things that would have been nice just to be included originally. Just like, hey, you're spending $300. We'll give you some different stuff to make it look different.
Yeah.
And then this is a different canopy, and then side covers.
Yeah.
For the treads.
Oh,
So I guess you get to swap out the canopy.
Oh, give me a cap gun.
Cap gun. Yeah. This is another one that's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
as an upgrade 3, it's like, that's
right.
How much effort did you put into that? You might as well use the Sharpie to do the eyes.
Yeah, I've got an extra here.
Guess what? You're gonna get your very own Sharpie.
Yeah.
Tier number, what tier are they at? 8, 9?
Right, tier 8 Sharpie for eye application.
You get a 6-pack Sharpies.
And then last but not least was this Cobra Commander retro card back Cobra Commander action figure.
Him alone's gonna be fetching like big bucks.
I think he's gonna be like kind of the hot ticket item. I think a lot of the his tank guy and then this one are gonna be kind of the hot ticket items that people are gonna
flip,
probably sell in the aftermarket.
$200.
Yeah, and this one he's got that misprint on his chest, which I guess was a thing when he originally released back in the day, or maybe it was, I can't remember if it was the cartoon, if it was one of the figures, but this Cobra is like a misprint. So they're making that specifically for the His Tank HasLab, which makes me think like, okay, they're probably going to do a regular release that has the correct version of the Cobra on his chest. That's what I would think. It's Hasbro,
Yeah.
You see Build-A-Figures come out later as standalone mega figs. So I feel like you'll see Cobra come back at some point.
Like, that's what they did with the first one. They did that royal regal colors.
Right.
Which was a pain.
That was like grab. That network.
And then it ended up being released on Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah. But I think this is pretty cool. 4th reveal.
Oh, yeah. And the price point's killer. My only issue is it's a His Tank. I would need more than one.
Yeah.
Like there's no way I'm getting multiple.
Yeah, or like multiple gunners or something.
Yeah.
Like that, Respect the research. Thanks, Anonymous Dude. Even though I totally just screwed up Stratos' name, but I appreciate that. But yeah, this is cool. I like how he comes with the World Snake, the knife. He's got 4 different alternate hands. That's gonna stick around for a while.
Yeah, everything be like, hey, don't bring your kids around Nate. He hates kids.
Yeah, don't mention your kids. Nate hates kids. I'm just gonna hear it in the next Enabler stream. It's funny, but yeah, 16,000. Oh, here's the different versions of the.
Yeah.
The
16,000 is crazy. What do you think's gonna? Where's it gonna? It still has a long time to go. It goes to like August.
Yeah, it's got 35 more days.
You think it'll hit 32? You think it'll double, or you think it'll slow down like at 20?
I feel like this was the race to get the 4th unlock.
Yeah.
So maybe I definitely think you're going to see it go up, but maybe not as dramatically as we've seen before.
Yeah.
If they do
that'd be
another
cool.
tier, then yeah, for sure, you're going to see a lot more.
See if they do a hooded Cobra Commander.
I don't know if they'll ever approach the hooded Cobra Commander.
It's too
Yeah, it's too risque.
too risque. Damn.
Yeah, too controversial.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I think that's what fans really want. And as I look at this, I'm like, man, this would be cool in fabric.
Oh.
If they can make a
You
fabric.
think
or
if Mezco releases a Cobra Commander,
I think it's a good
would
chance.
they do the hooded?
Oh, yeah.
Confirmed here, Cobra Commander is next from Mezco.
I feel like Mezco might go there because, with
ETA
the-
2050 is the pre-order.
Yeah, a long ways away.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they did a Cobra Commander, they would probably try to give us alternate looks. They might approach the hood. I don't know. It's hard to say. And then here's the different color designs. Which one do you like out of these?
I think I like the initial all black with the red insignia
This one?
on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one was probably my favorite. Very similar.
Yeah.
This one just reminds me of Snake Eyes. It's
Yep.
like Snake Eyes again.
Snake Eyes dressed up as a Cobra infantryman.
Right. These two just don't seem like they go with the his tank at all.
Right.
Like I like the colors, but I'm just like that doesn't scream Cobra to me.
They're like from a different division of Cobra.
Right. And then this guy, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's just another kind of Snake Eyes type for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool that they're giving people the option of different colors. So if you want a different color, put in your vote. Purple, red on black, and blue I like. Yeah, I think a lot of people actually really do like the purple and the blue
Yeah,
from what I've
It's
seen.
a little different.
It just doesn't feel, I mean, I'm just, I guess, being a traditionalist that way. I'm like, it doesn't feel like a classic Cobra guy. But that's where your votes matter, I think. I don't know how many of those are going to, oh, shit. Just did something totally different. I don't know how many of those are going to, I mean, how many votes or how the whole process works. I think maybe you can only vote if you actually signed up for it. But if you guys want a different color, now's your time. Toy Malarkey, did you get a chance to vote because you signed up for it? Or I'm assuming that's how you get a chance to vote.
Oh, yeah. Or you're going to go in there and just screw the numbers and not even get a his tank.
Mario, you know the answer to this. He's just trying to start controversy here.
Come on, Mario.
All right, Mario.
Doesn't it end today?
Yeah. Where do you think it's at, Prime?
I think Mario's the only one that backed it. Let's see. What was the goal? 8,000?
I think it was 8,000. I think it was 8,000.
Two people? I'm going to say it's okay, so it goes at 8,000. Let's say 700.
All right, I'm going to go a little bit more modestly. I'm going to say like 1,200.
Oh, okay, 1,200.
But still way far away from the 8,000 goal.
All right, let's see. Let's back this project up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where's that?
1394.
You looked right before
5,000.
the freaking stream.
Actually, I didn't. I did not. I checked this maybe a week ago.
3? Did they lower the target?
I think a week ago it was like 1,200. So that's how much progress we've seen in 1 week.
Damn.
Is 194. Yeah, we
That's
talked
so
about this
much.
many times. It just seems like a bad choice for a HasLab. It's not really what the Star Wars Black Series fans are looking for. They want something that they can put their figures with. I mean, I'm sure there's people that are very excited about this. But if I was going to get a lightsaber, that's true.
I'm still stuck on the main. I haven't made it past where I'm betting $1. I keep going $1, and that's not going to get you anywhere.
I'll go 1201, Bob.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
Yeah, 1201.
You tricked me.
I just feel like if I'm going to get a lightsaber,
Yeah.
I'll go to Disneyland and do that whole experience.
Yep.
And
And
I feel
it's
like this should be
you're
an
not
option.
spending $500.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
get a saber.
I don't know
your
how
whole
much.
trip's gonna cost. It's like $200, I think, right?
Yeah,
I think
it's
Mario
about-
knows he bought one and broke one, and then he had to buy another one. So, let us know, Mario, how much for your broken saber and the one you didn't break. It's probably the $500. Could have backed this up.
Yeah, I think they are about $250 each. So I guess for two, it would be $500. It just seems. I mean, I don't have any, and I've never bought one, but $500 for this seems.
And this HasLab
steep.
was supposed to be like in at the same time at the same time that Kenobi was running, right? So
Right.
they probably
This
could have
is
picked something else.
right when the show started. They showed
So many
this
other
off.
things.
And at that point, you'd only seen Reva maybe in one episode. You're like, oh, well,
And the
that's
fact that I
kind of an
think the fact
interesting
they
choice.
called it the Reva Saber or the third sister, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they specifically call out Reva here, even though this seems like
It's an
an
Inquisitor
Inquisitor type lightsaber. Like they all
Yeah.
have that. So the fact they name it as Reva's, I don't know if there's something specific on this that I'm missing. And there's some cool, force effects. Like you have, it shows like as you're touching walls, and there's different things you can do with it.
You get a clear
It's
stand.
kind of cool. To what?
You get a clear stand to hold it.
Yeah, clear stand to hold it. There you go, Prime. There's that clear stand.
Yeah, it is a bummer to see because the Rancor didn't do that great. This, it's like, come on.
Yeah, this is really just
Who's in that meeting pitching these ideas? I picture it's the chicken from Family Guy.
and I can just see like the G.I. Joe classified teams just like rubbing in their face, like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. Funded
Yeah.
in one day.
Mm-hmm. Couple hours and boom.
Yeah, 2 hours and 12 minutes. This is definitely not getting funded. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Mario. I know you want it. I see you in
I
the
think he
chat.
wanted two. I think he backed up like 3 of them. So
What is this here? Buy one, get one broken for free.
I think that's Mario's buying policy. He buys one and then breaks it and then buys another one.
I feel like this might be something that Fred would want, though.
Oh,
Because
you're saying Fred backed this up and now he's gonna get disappointed.
I guess from what I've seen in the Enabler streams, he has a lot of lightsabers.
He does.
So I could imagine him getting excited for this.
Oh, there you go, Fred. Sorry to burst your bubble. Nate said it's not happening.
Hey, I didn't do it. The backers didn't do it.
Yeah.
Is that O2 for Black Series?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it is. The Rancor and now this.
What do you think's next? What are they gonna try next? They're gonna go all out? Give you like a Death Star?
I don't know if they do something, we probably won't see it for a while because they've had 2 failures. So it's probably going to have to go through a pretty rigorous.
And it sucks. You think Star Wars is like, come on, there's no way
I
it
know.
doesn't fail.
I'm really surprised. I mean, yeah, the Rancor had some underwhelming unlocks, but I'm surprised it didn't at least get funded.
Yeah.
Because that seems like it would be really popular for Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just the stuff that was included did not excite people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy when you go on a Hasbro site and you see one that's doing so well and the one that's doing so poorly. It's clear that the fans really wanted the G.I. Joe stuff, and they're just not as excited about the Black Series stuff.
Yeah.
How much are the Sabers at Galaxy's Edge? I guess it's technically almost 2 Sabers, but 500 steep. Yeah, I think they're $250 each at Galaxy's Edge. So yeah, it makes sense with the price. They're not really trying to go too high. If you bought 2 at Disney, you'd be spending the same price.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like a whole. I think about that like, okay, yeah, it's $250, but you're spending that money on the entire experience. Because I haven't done it myself, but I've seen pictures. You kind of go into this area, you pick every little piece of your lightsaber, you pick which color that you want. They build it for you. You get to have like a whole ceremony where you raise it up and show it off. I mean, it's like a whole experience. You're kind of paying to do that.
And then you walk outside and you drop it and you break it. You get to do it all over again.
Ouch. Yeah, that would suck. Fire the whole Black Series team. I don't want to get anybody fired, Rick Jones. I just feel like
Get a Stern talking.
the next one's got to be a doozy if they're going to do something. Like, I don't even know what that would be. Mike said I would take a Slave 1. That would be cool. I think a lot of people would get excited about a Slave 1. Is that new Slave 1 or old Slave 1? Like, I don't know if there's been any big differences. Probably not.
I think they just changed the name. It's from Slave 1 to Boba Fett's awkwardly ship that he has to sit facing up to drive it. Like, that doesn't make. That's the only thing I always hated. He had to get it, and then like he's like, "Wait, hold on, I can't."
And in that show, they kind of show off why that works so poorly. Because he did that Sarlacc pick, and he's like, "I can't see up, I can't see over. Like, where am I at?"
It just, I'm like, who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, I mean, the fact they used one of those like detonator, like sonic boom things. I'm like, man, I'm surprised his ship was still in one piece after they used that. That thing, I remember in the movie they did that, and it's like blowing up asteroids. T-Bella says I'd take Mando's new ship. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a
Razor-
good one. Yeah.
The Razor Crest in a 6-inch.
I think it'd be cool to do like a Naboo style ship like that.
Naboo? Oh.
Yeah, because
Going
he's got the Razor Crest.
Oh,
is the
that's
one that
right.
exploded,
He's got
and
the
then
new
he
ship, the
made
Naboo one.
Yeah, it's kind of like Naboo style.
Oh.
You pay to do that, Yoko. Okay, so you pay it when you
pay to
buy
break it?
a park ticket. No.
Oh.
She's talking about the Sabers. I think we're just getting caught up on her chat. Okay, thanks for the info. I don't think it's fair to just blame Hasbro. I'm guessing LFL doesn't give them a lot of freedom. You're probably right. Yeah. I'm not really blaming. I'm not trying to blame anybody.
We're not blaming anybody, Yoko. Just relax.
Just when you see one get
You get
funded
Yoko
so
mad, she's
well,
going
and
to toss her
another
cat
one-
at you, so watch out.
I don't want a cat being tossed at me. Mando's Naboo Starfighter would have funded. It seems like at least 2 people in the chat have already said that. I would imagine
That's the
is-
idea. Let's get Hasbro on the phone.
that's probably shared for a lot of people, though, in reality. I did get something cool, though. We'll do like a little plastic
What'd
confession. I got this new loot crate.
Oh,
So
nice.
finally got this. The box is all
Open
damaged.
that up real nice.
But I've been waiting for this. This is actually supposed to be the 3rd box, and they shipped it before the 2nd box. I'm
Is
sure
it the
Mike
3rd one
knows.
or is it the 2nd one?
This is the 3rd box,
But it came
but
in.
it's the 2nd one I've
2nd?
received.
Oh, what happened to your 2nd box?
I'm hopefully going to get it soon after the pandemic started. So I got 1 box before the pandemic started,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe right after it started. I can't remember. And then we didn't see anything for like a while. And then all of a sudden they're like, well, we're going to be shipping box 3 and box 2 right next to each other.
Okay.
So I think they had
It's
shipping
kind of out of order.
Yeah, they had supply
Okay.
issues, and then all of a sudden everything became available, and they got all their stuff in. So this one came in. It came with this shirt that I'm wearing, actually.
Nice.
Let's see. It's like a
Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's Raph.
Mirage.
Best turtle.
Yeah, it's a Mirage style shirt with not the best turtle, but still one that I respect highly.
I'm pretty sure he's holding size in his hands.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely is Raph, for sure. I just don't consider him the best turtle. But yeah, you get the shirt, you get this Krang. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
A fanny pack.
Get this fanny pack here, which I haven't even opened yet. I probably won't.
You're gonna have to sport that when you go to Legion Con.
I think if I go to Disneyland, I might sport this because it doesn't make any sense. Like, is that Krang? Why are you bringing that here? Because I like Krang. I might have to send this to you. You get a Raph pin, Mirage style Raph pin.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. It's a big pin. Yes, I played that game and I beat it. It's actually really fun.
It is.
Especially online co-op. I played a lot with my buddy Cody. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed
I
it.
was waiting and I was like, "Come on, Nate, come on."
Hey, if you want to play,
I did the
it's-
Xbox version.
Oh, okay. Well, I had it on Switch.
I know,
So I can
I
play it
know,
on
I remember.
Xbox though.
Yeah.
Because it's free on Game Pass. So if you get
Yeah.
Game Pass, you have to try out the new TMNT game. Go download it.
Super
It's
fun.
a lot of fun. Mikey's the best character to play in that game for sure.
Wow.
It's just really fast.
What else
But
came
yeah.
out?
The other thing you get is the Claw Shredder.
Nice.
So this is only appeared in the comics. This is like a different version of Shredder that got mixed with the mutagen and a lobster. And
Makes sense.
a Claw Shredder. So I think what they did was use the buck of the original Mirage Shredder
Mhm.
and then made this claw version because it's basically the same figure, just with these huge arms and
Claw
hands.
fans, yeah.
But the loot crate stuff, like I probably won't open this because it's just more of a collector's item for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't think I'm going to take any shots with him. I've seen Toy Bro review it. It looks cool, but I'll probably just keep it in box just for being unique and hard to get. It says Loot Crate 01 right there.
Oh, nice.
So you can only get this through the loot crates. Yeah, Casey's a good one too, Mike. Shredder's Revenge game of the summer. It's an awesome game. If you
So-
like the
so
old
much fun.
TMNT. Yeah, it's just so much like the old TMNT game, the arcade. It's so fun. Easy Toy Hunters letter reaction figs. Looks like our guy Nate got lucky.
With the shirt size. They were saying that some other guys got different size shirts that were too small.
Oh, yeah.
See, I was hoping for a crop top. You stood up and it's just like we see half the shirt and then just belly button. Yeah.
No, this one came in the right size. I was surprised. But yeah, that's what came in those 4. So yeah, pretty excited. The shirt's probably my favorite part of that box. That wasn't the one I was really looking forward to. I really want the Dawn, the Dark Turtle, which is the 4th box. I probably won't see that for like another 6 months or so. It's going to be a long time.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to be an arcade TMNT box with Armagon, who's like a shark type enemy in the arcade game. I know Mike got his. I saw him post, and then I think a few others. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the invite, Nate. I know you and Prime. Sorry. Maybe we'll jump on. I would love to do like a 6-player. I've only done 3-player co-op so far.
There you go. Bearded builds. Crop top and fanny pack.
Oh, yes. Yes. When I go to Disney, I'm going to wear my TMNT shirt.
And then cut it.
Yeah,
Crop
cut
top it.
to show off my belly button.
And have
And then I'll
crank.
have the fanny pack. But when I pay for stuff, I'll put it to the side so you can kind of see, my stomach right there. It'd be great. And then I'll get kicked out of the park.
Yeah. For wearing like TMNT stuff at Disney. You'd be the only one.
Sir,
Like,
not
why'd
only
you-
are you wearing TMNT stuff, but you keep showing your body off, and nobody wants to see that. Please leave.
Oh, see, Yoko called.
Yes. Yes, Yoko, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I want someone to yell at me while I'm there. TMNT isn't Disney. I know.
But I love the turtles.
Thank you for trying to correct me.
You're like, I just want some pizza.
Yeah, I just want somebody to tell me like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh,
But yeah, that came in, and then I got the Mafex Venom, which is not anywhere close to me. So
you didn't get the first issue or
I
first
didn't get the
release?
first one. I missed out on it.
Okay.
So I got the reissue, and it actually came a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that SH Figure Arts Buzz Lightyear, the new one, and I must have missed when they told me that my order was fulfilled, because I went and checked the website and it's gone now. So I think I missed my opportunity to pay for it.
Oh,
So that sucks because he's really hard to find.
I was about to get him, but then I was like, one, SHF is a whole different scale, and I like Buzz, but I don't know. I think it was the hype that was sucking me in onto the SHF.
Yeah, definitely a lot of the hype.
Yeah.
I do like Buzz Lightyear a lot. I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
But Toy Story is one of my favorites, so it's kind of like that nostalgia thing.
Yeah,
I like to see. I haven't seen like a really well articulated. I think they did do a Revo. That was pretty nice.
Mhm.
I never got that one, but that one the new one looked awesome. It really looks
it does.
Literally action figs. I got the size I ordered. Problem is, it took so long that I'm not that size anymore. That sucks, man. Red Speedos. Oh man, you guys are
We got a
playing
whole
for me.
outfit for you now.
Maybe
Dang.
when I go, I'll put it like a poll. I'm going to Disneyland. Let's dress me.
Yeah, let's pick my outfits for day one.
I'd be like shirt, TMNT, Batman.
That's a great idea.
Something else that's totally random.
Yeah,
Motu.
You're all Batman, X-Men shirt, X-Men pants.
X-Men. Yeah, right. Right.
Oh, man.
Red Speedo, golf shorts. Wait, TMNT is Disney now? No, not at all. I'm just pissing people off by saying that. TMNT isn't Disney yet.
Oh,
I mean, Marvel does. I mean, Disney does own everything, so
Yeah.
there's a
only
good
matter of
chance.
time.
Have to, Anonymous, have to. Speaking of Turtle Love, before we end, really quickly, 5K Toys showed off another figure in that turtle line. I've actually been showing off a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah, they have.
But this one, since we're talking about turtles, might as well just talk about this real quick before we end the stream. The Fury Toys 112 Samurai Animals, not turtles. These are not turtles. This is not Splinter. But this is the next reveal.
Oh, Mickey on roids. Or not roids. Yeah.
Look at all those points of articulation.
That's crazy.
That's almost 78 points. And then you've got...
That's way too many points of articulation.
That's a lot of points of articulation. But that is cool. I like to see that it's so highly articulated. Definitely
the baby turtles are cool.
Yeah, the baby turtles in here. I mean, I'm surprised these guys haven't got sued yet. Because he's even got like an ooze container in his hand.
These guys are literally looking for real beef with
Disney, they're really
and
testing the waters.
TMNT, lots of properties out there.
Yeah, Nickelodeon's going to be on them soon enough. But this, I think it's a really cool look. I mean, to make Splinter kind of a samurai style.
Yeah.
I really like it. I'm excited for it. The articulation's really got me excited.
That's crazy good.
It shows that he can move. He's got a jaw that opens as well. I don't know if that's an alternate head sculpt or an open jaw, but it's cool to see that he can do that.
Double joint. Yeah. I mean, the articulation, the posing shows you the range of motion that he's going to have. And man, and
I agree.
Potentially soft goods.
Yeah, it looks like some soft goods. I was going to say that too.
That's crazy.
Pretty nuts, man.
Yeah.
There's been a lot on 5K. There's like this,
and like that DC stuff too. Yeah, those look killer. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's so much third-party stuff that's coming out. Like, everyone's pumping out good stuff.
Yeah, it really looks pretty fantastic.
Gotta get rid of my old stuff.
Look at all the sculpting detail.
Yeah.
That's
those
insane.
Cool creatures to have.
Yeah, this is Hero Toys. Final test shot. So I think this already went up for order a while ago. I can't remember what they called this one. Just kind of seeing it before it goes to paint, full production.
Yeah.
Looks great, though. Looks fantastic. Lots of articulation again. And then a lot of people are starting to get their Flashpoint Batmans in. I know that's not just this here, but this guy, I think, in the middle. The 5K.
Yeah, I've seen the Flashpoints.
Mm-hmm. And then they showed off a bit more of this
what a tease.
Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Green Monster.
Yeah. Not bad.
I really don't know how these guys get away with this. Like,
what's a Green Monster? It's definitely not Green Goblin from the Spider-Man movie.
I mean, I'm all for it because
definitely not William Dafoe.
Yeah, it doesn't look like William Dafoe, and it doesn't look like the Green Goblin at all.
That's the Green Monster.
The Green Goblin looks.
Have you seen the Chippendales, the Rescue Ranger movie on Disney Plus?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so this is Green Monster, not Green Goblin. He made
this
it
is
over to
Ugly
the
Sonic.
Yeah.
Ugly Goblin.
Ugly Sonic. This is Green Monster.
Oh, that was so great. If you guys haven't seen the new Chippendale movie on Disney Plus, you need to check it out. It's a lot different than what you might expect.
I was cracking up.
Funny.
The Ugly Sonic.
But yeah, I mean, this looks really cool. I'm definitely excited to see the final product. The arms are long and a bit off-putting. Didn't actually notice that before, but
for the rat, for Splinter, the monster. I think you said that a while ago.
Oh, maybe you did. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's probably the rat.
Yeah, Mickey.
Oh, it's not worth the time and money to go after them sometimes.
Oh, there we go. See,
I mean, I kind of understand that, but I also kind of don't. You know, if it's your property, you don't want somebody profiting off your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could see that if they sell enough of those figures, be like, well, you owe us some money because you used our character to sell all that. I don't know. I just don't. Obviously, I don't understand the logistics behind all that stuff. I'm just like, man, these guys are getting close to something that's a licensed property. It's a big risk to take. So you don't want a lawsuit, that's for sure.
Unless maybe they do want a lawsuit. They want, you know.
Maybe they're looking to get sued.
Yeah,
you can get popular that way. I mean, look at Amber Heard.
Is she popular?
I mean, she's popular for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Is she coming back for Aquaman 2?
I think they cut her scenes out.
I think they just use the sock puppet now, I think. It's
funny. Aquaman 1 was on TV today, and I was watching it as I'm working. I'm like, man, this movie's horrible.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
We saw Jaws over the weekend. My son was like really he was really into Jaws, and then I actually was like really paying attention, like towards the end when like they kill the shark and everything, and that dude dies. Like I don't know what the driver. It's just some of the scenes. I think some of these older movies, I'm like, what the heck? Like, how did this boat make it? There's so much smoke coming out, and that boat was just like still chugging. Half the time it was on fire.
Yeah.
But then towards the end, spoilers if you haven't seen it. This is the spoiler show. He dies, right?
Spoilers from the 1970s.
Yeah, the dude dies, and then the other two dudes, they're like, they meet up, and they're just like laughing at each other, like, oh, where's, I don't know what, I forgot what his fucking name was, but they're like, where's Mario at? And he's like, shark got him, and they're like, and they just start laughing, and I'm like, wait,
that guy died.
The guy died.
Why are they laughing about this? I
They were
don't
just cracking
understand.
up. They're like, we made it through.
That's funny. It's funny you watched the shark movie because I watched The Meg this weekend, which is not that great, but it's a big shark movie.
All it needed was a hat, or a little beanie, because every time when I was seeing Primos, I was like, Meg, like from Family Guy. I'm like, I don't want to watch a movie with Meg.
Or My Hat Is Like a Shark Fin, the movie, the song that LL Cool J made for Deep Blue Water.
Just
My Hat Is Like a Shark Fin. It was like the worst song ever. I know LL Cool J just had to fulfill a contract with that. He's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
His name was
I don't know. My hat's like a shark fin. Sure, let's go with that. So bad. All right. Well,
this is where we end it. Just all over.
Yeah, we're all over the place, guys. That's what you get with a Motivation Monday Live. Is me and Prime after a Monday, tired and sad that we have 4 other days in the week. But hopefully
next
this is
Monday,
motivational for you.
We'll do a little bit of ASMR unboxing.
You're gonna hear a lot of that next Monday.
Oh, this is going nice.
We're gonna end it on the ASMR. All right, guys. Well,
we're gonna go out like that.
we're gonna take you out with the ASMR. Thank you all for joining another Motivational Monday. Hope you guys have a great week. Pay attention to our next episode coming soon, and we'll catch you next time. Prime, do you want to do a proper sign off this time? Did I screw it up? No? Okay. Bye, everybody.